Hey, good morning again. It's me again, Marko, the founder of the Helped Oceans, and today is something general disaster things. This is the collection of something which is not good for human nations. This is not good. So let's get it started. As I actually get a lot of facts. So again, you out there, my followers and future people and concerned audience, let's talk about the crisis that has been growing in the shadows of our oceans for far too long. The story of the ocean plastic pollution from the year 2000, year 2000 to 2022 is a tale of both enlightenment and despair, of human potential and negligence. Yes, this is gonna be devastating for you to listen, so stay tuned. I will continue. This is really bad. As I share with you the numerical facts that paint this dark reality, I implore you to open your heart and minds to the urgency of our situation. In just the 2 short decades, our world has been astronomical rise in plastic production. So let's go back in a little bit. Back in the year 2000, the global plastic production stood at around 191 million metric tons. By 2022, this figure has spiraled to alarming 368 million metric tons, more than doubling in just over 20 years. This exponential growth in the both testament to the human innovations and haunting testament to our recklessness, consumerism. But it's not just production that's staggering. It's not. Our oceans have gone to blood of our plastic addiction. Imagine this one. Since the year 2000, an estimated 150 million metric tons of plastic waste have been entered to our oceans. 150 million, year 2000. That's equivalent to dumping a garbage truck full of plastic into the sea every single minute of every single day for 22 years. One truck every minute, every day, 22 years. That's how much plastic I'm talking about. The marine life, once thriving, now grapple with the human-made nightmare. With the more than 800 species affected by this entanglement, injection, and habitat destruction. Yes, there has been an effort to endure or educate and stem the tide of plastic pollution. Awareness campaigns, clean-up initiatives, and innovation in waste management have shown glimmers, just the glimmers of hope. Recycling rates, which were barely touching 9% in year 2000, have crawled up around 20% in 2022. Education about the ills of single plastic has staggered to reasonable within the communities worldwide. Sorry. Yet, let us not hold blinding by these sparks of progress. For every good deed, there are far too many instances of complacency and apathy. Some countries, regrettable, have failed to acknowledge the magnitude of this crisis. Yes, there is. The seas do not know national boundaries, but some nations have turned blind eye, treating the oceans as their personal dumping ground. That's hard. I mean, there is countries, and listen a little bit later, there's gonna be a really staggering facts. You're gonna hear this one really soon. As we stand here, it is disheartening to acknowledge that certain nations have contributed disproportionately to this crisis. Among them, the first and worst offenders include the countries that prioritize economic growth over ecological well-being. Inaction and inadequate policies continue to play to the waters. Shockingly, this one is important. Shockingly, it is estimated that around 90% ocean plastic pollution originated from just 10 rivers around the world. Can you imagine? 90% of the plastic weight originated from just 10 huge rivers. With the significant numbers of these rivers flowing through countries that do far too little to combat this menace. 10 rivers. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to break this cycle of negligence. It is. Our oceans are heartbeat of our planet, the source of life and sustains of countless species, including our own. The alarming trajectory of plastic pollution can be diverted. We must hold the governments accountable, demand stringent regulations, and incentivize innovations that seeks to undo harm we have caused. Hopefully you get the point. So let us not be remembered as a generations that stood idle by while our oceans drowned in plastics. Can you imagine the future generation remember us on that? The numbers tells the story of greed. But they can also tell a story of redemption, of courage, and of hope. We must act now, and must act now. Did you get it? We must act now. You, me, everybody. For this, we do not. The very oceans that have nurtured a life of eons will be silenced by the death-earning roar of our own negligence. It is really bad story. But these are the facts for the human nations. You, your neighbor, this is gonna be hard for me, but this is something what the many people don't like. Facts tells the story. The polluters are me, you, your wife, your husband, your daughters, your sons, your neighbors. That is the facts. It is not good, it is not even nice to hear that one, but this is the fact. We, all humans, are part of the negligence. So how we can get it this one sorted out? By every single person do small thing for this one. It will help the end of the line. It will grow, and it will bigger than your screen and help the oceans to get the better environment back again. Until next time, I'm Marko Hänen, I'm the founder of the Oceans, and we will do the difference. And I'm your voice, my voice actually to you, of the marine life. I've been there 34 years. I'm not just somebody who talks. I've been there in real life. I conquered, I sailed every single oceans in this world several times. Back and forth, south to west, north to east. I've been there, I've seen that. I beg you for the helping the oceans. Join us community. Let's make the ocean life better. Until next time, again. I'm Marko Hänen, I'm the founder of the Help the Oceans, and until next time, try to have really good day. Bye bye.